Hi guys, so I recently had my graduation and I wanted to share with you three of the most awkward things that happened to me that night. It was horribly awkward. The awkward level was here. Where I'm from, we call a prom graduation, so I don't want people to confuse it. It's where we go dance, eat, dress up, look pretty, go with dates and everything. One of those things. By the way, if I sound really nasal, it's because I'm getting over a cold and I don't want y'all to think that I sound like this all the time. It's just this time. First things first, when we go to one of these things, everyone is trying to look drop dead gorgeous. And I think as girls, we work super hard to make sure that we look really good and we don't look like each other. So we all wear something that, would make us stand out and make us look pretty and stuff. So I wore really nice dress and stuff, and I'm used to wearing heels, but I wore extra high heels to this grad. I don't know who told me to wear extra high heels, but I did because I thought it looked really good with my dress. So I wore these super high heels, and the first awkward thing that happened to me, you can all guess, is that yes, I did not fall flat on my face, but I did have one of those super wobbly feet ankle moments, like rubber ankle moments that happened to me, and it was terrible because it happened in front of a group of guys, and if it was not for my date, I would have fallen flat on my face. Oh my gosh, it was really a painful, first of all, because your ankle is being bent and you can really hurt your ankle in that way. So, you know what? Maybe I can show you all the shoe. This is it. It's probably not that tall to some people, but it's pretty tall for me. So I was walking down the hallway thing and I just felt myself go down, and it was a good thing I was holding on to my date, because if I wasn't, I would have fallen right down on my knees and that would have been totally embarrassing. Next, after me almost falling flat on my face at the graduation, which I didn't, thank God, I went and I danced and I was having a good time. Things were going smoothly, dancing with people by myself. By the way, I can't dance at all, but it's okay because I still had fun. And when I was dancing, I saw some guy there and he looked so lonely and I felt really sorry for him. It's not that he's a loser or anything, he's a really cool guy and I really like him. He's like super awesome. It's just that I found that if someone is there, they should have somebody to be with. So I decided to go dance with this guy. Keep in mind that Megan cannot dance. So I went and I asked him to dance with me, and he did. And it was pretty cool at first, but then after a while, it got super awkward. You ever danced with someone and you're not sure, you're not there with them, so you're not like their date or anything, and you're not committed to them or anything. So you're at that moment where you're not sure if to let go or if to stay dancing with them. You're not sure if they're thinking that, I want to dance more, or okay, why isn't she leaving now? So that was super awkward. I had to stay there. I think I probably stayed there too long. I think I probably should have left, but I just stayed there, and me not being able to dance, moving awkwardly around, well, he's there all breaking it down and looking real good, and I'm just there like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know if to leave now or not. Maybe I should stop dancing. And I did. And at that moment where you stop dancing completely on the dance floor, you feel completely singled out. So that was my second awkward moment, and that wasn't really fun either. But I still had fun, and the dancing was still pretty cool, and except for the DJ. The DJ was probably the worst thing about that graduation. The third thing, and the most awkward situation of that whole night, is when I was ready to leave. I left pretty early. I did not stay until the very end when everybody was, saying bye bye and stuff. I left before all of that occurred, and I gave one or two people a hug to leave. And they're just normal. When you hug people and it's that awkward moment when you don't know if they're going in for the hug, or if they're going in to give you a kiss, or if they're going in to give you just a handshake. It was so awkward, and I felt so embarrassed, and that was probably the most awkward part of that whole night. Oh my gosh. And on top of that, he was an older guy, so I'm not just gonna be like, it's one of my friends, just brush it off. No, it was an older guy, and I felt so weird because I wasn't sure if he was gonna come and give me, a small little peck on the cheek or something. No lips or anything, nothing like that. Just like a small little peck, and it was, or just like a simple little quick hug and stuff. No, it was that awkward moment where I went in to give him a hug, and his head turned, and then my head turned, so we end up facing each other. And then it was like, no shit, let's turn the other way. No, and then we both decide to turn at the same time, and it is so embarrassing. And there's this lady standing up next to us, and she's looking at us like, the hell y'all doing? I think that is probably the most awkward thing that can happen to someone at a prom. Oh my gosh. But otherwise, it was pretty fun, and I had a pretty good night. Mine was good. I hope your own will be just as good or even better. So that's my video for today, guys. I will talk to y'all soon. So let me know in the comments below if you had any awkward graduation moments, and if it was super awkward or just normal awkward, or if you all had the same kind of experiences, or if it was completely different and a whole different level of awkward. I know the first one wouldn't really apply to guys, but guys can relate otherwise. So, okay,